hoping to find a bird, yeah. Ooh, 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 225, lucky stars on a cheap visit price. For this guy who's giving me what I like when I slide on a beat.
What is up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Haylee, and I'm so happy you're stopping by today's video. On my channel, I love sharing tons of cleaning motivation, mom motivation, and all things homemaking and decorating videos. And as you can see by my house right now, we have another after Christmas major clean with me. My house was a complete disaster. I am not proud of this mess. It was driving me absolutely insane, but I cleaned up. You saw my last video from Christmas, all of the major messes in the living room. Well, we had gotten presents from Trajan's family, and then we had been gone all of Christmas afternoon, and then that next day, Tuesday, me and Trajan were very sick. We were resting and trying to get better, and because of that, Waverly was actually starting to have a better day that day, which I'm really glad about. She was just hanging out and playing, so all of her toys were kind of just everywhere, and then we had presents that we still needed to find homes for, so we're going to be tackling it for the most part. I didn't get everything done in this video, but that is okay. We are just being realistic, but I'm glad that I was able to get as much done as I did. So if you're in need of motivation, you're still trying to get caught up from after the holidays, go ahead, put me up on your screen, on your TV, or just on your phone, and let's get your house accomplished too, and we can feel so good after, because I know I did.
You give me this energy. It is like you set me free. Chasing highs to stay alive. But if I'm with you, I'll survive. So hold me close into the night, 'cause I need you to stay. You take me to paradise, that's why it's hard to wait. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation. Can I be around you for motivation? Just a little while now. A simple question, can I get closer? Just for motivation.
I wanted to get started in the living room this day because I knew this was the less overwhelming space of my house. My kitchen had a lot more going on, and I just had a ton of laundry because as the day went on Tuesday, I was starting to feel better, so I was trying to get laundry done because we were so behind, like literally probably a week's worth of laundry was piled up. So for the most part, there was like 3 loads, I think, right there, and we were going to get it all folded up here in just a second, but I wanted to get the couches all vacuumed, and I need to go get some Lysol spray to like disinfect the whole entire couch, but for now, I'm just going to vacuum it, and just kind of get things tidied up in here. I'm not worrying about really any deep cleaning because I'm going to be taking down my Christmas, and then I'm going to be doing a full-on deep clean, getting my house nice and reset for just the new year and just a fresh slate after all of the Christmas decorations. But let's go ahead and fold this laundry. I also just want to point out, this is my first video with my new camera since I got it for Christmas, so I'm definitely trying to just figure out the different settings, so bear with me if some like the lighting changes in some of it as you're going. I'm trying to just figure it all out, so sorry about that, but it definitely like is more clear, I've noticed, and I'm very excited to play with it more and just make my videos better because this is seriously so fun for me to be able to do this.
Follow me into the night, without you I'm falling deeper. Stay a bit longer, yeah, I just need you to. Stay a
finished all that laundry. Thank goodness. It feels so good to have all of that folded. There was so much there, and I did have a load in the dryer and in the washer that I still had to do. I didn't end up sharing it in this video because I was doing I was just trying to get way too much cleaned. So that ended up happening after, because I was so tired after cleaning, and I was feeling a ton better on this day, but I definitely wasn't fully better. So I was trying to take it easy as I was cleaning and not overwhelm myself. So I didn't get that folded on camera, but now I'm going ahead and just vacuuming this rug. I need to deep clean this vacuum so bad. If you don't do this once a month, my vacuum just does not work properly. It just doesn't work fully like it needs to. So definitely need to clean that. That's on my to-do list. Hopefully I get to it soon because it desperately does need it. But now that we have the living room all cleaned, we're gonna go ahead and move on into this kitchen table. This had just been a clutter zone area, and my mother-in-law had gotten me some coloring stuff, and she'd gotten me like a bag to put it all in. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that away. And then if you guys have been following for a while, I had this bag, and it had like all of our Christmas tags, wrapping paper, like just random pieces, some boxes, tape, stuff like that, like wrapping paper essentials kind of a thing. And I finally got a container for that. So now it has its own home. It's contained. It looks way better than in this ripped bag. And I'm actually just going to stick it underneath the tree, so that way when I go to put all of my decorations away, I can just put it away with them, and it'll work perfect, and it's nice and organized, and I love the way it turned out.
Don't wait up, I let it go. Chasing a dark place we don't know. Chasing dreams, do it right. Make all the cosmic lights stay bright. In the evening you'll be calling, and you know it's gonna be falling. Do you really feel the way you do? Ooh, ooh. So we messed up, going for the kill of the memories, waiting for it to be raked up. Last day of the year is another thing, losing everything for love. I'll ask goodbye, just my luck. In boxes, the letters are getting stuck. Chasing dreams, do it right. Make all the cosmic lights stay bright. In the evening you'll be calling, and you know it's gonna be falling. Do you really feel the way you do? Ooh, ooh. So we messed up.
Moving on into the most kind of overwhelming place for me was this kitchen. We had dishes out, we had just like boxes of like things that I needed to unwrap, presents, all of the things we needed to get it taken care of. So you're gonna kind of see me honestly jumping around. There's no really, I felt like I was just kind of doing it as I was like, okay, this feels right to do it next. That's what I was honestly doing. I didn't really have like a specific like system going. I just was trying to get it unloaded and like ready to go and be cleaned. So we're just gonna kind of work our way around this island and try the best we can to get it done and try to not feel overwhelmed. I know it can be so overwhelming when you have all of these new things that you're trying to find a home for. And I had gotten some new silverware and some new like plates and bowl sets, and the hard part about it is I wanted the boxes gone, but in order to do all of that, I almost needed to like declutter. So I was like, the first thing I'm going to do is just get it all nice and cleaned. And then I'm going to be, I think I wasn't originally planning on doing this, but the more that I've just had in my home, the more I'm ready to just declutter and purge my whole house. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is every week in January, I'm going to declutter a room. in my house, and I think I'll start with either the kitchen or Waverly's bedroom because those are the worst two places that need like a ton of help. So what I think I'm going to do is try to find like a place in the cupboards for now to stick it all, and then I can go through it. I don't really know. I didn't actually put it away. You'll see at the end of the video, but that's totally okay with me. But we had like filled the garbage full. The garbage came, so I'm going ahead and putting the rest of the garbage out because I was like, that'll be one less thing that will feel overwhelming, and it will clear up basically the walkway. I took a break for a minute from the island, and I'm going ahead and just kind of cleaning up the countertop by the dishwasher, and then I moved by the stove. Like I said, I was just all over the place, but I did manage to get most of the back counter by the stovetop cleaned and wiped down, so that felt a lot better just to have like a full counter nice and cleaned off. I felt like I could just see little glimpses of it feeling like more clean, and it just helped me keep going to just keep going through the mess, even though it felt overwhelming, that it was okay and that I could get through this and get it nice and cleaned. But I got that back part of the counter clean. I went ahead and moved the boxes and put them on that like back counter so I could get this counter cleaned, because I wanted to get the dishes done, but I needed to unload the dishwasher first, and I wanted to get all the counters cleaned before I did all of that. So now I can go ahead and unload the dishwasher and get that all cleaned, because a lot of what the clutter was the fact that I got a new set of plates, bowls, and like silverware. So I wanted to get all that taken care of so I could load the dishwasher and get all of those things done. So that's what we're going to do now, is do honestly a ton of dishes. So if you have some dishes, get up, tackle those dishes, and get something knocked off that to-do list.
Sometimes I make this life thing harder than it needs to be. Not dead yet, true shit. So why do I worry about what I can't see? I've been stressing about money for my rent, but the money that I spent last night with my friends was worth it. Sometimes I make this life thing harder than it needs to be. So many lights, lights, lights with us tonight, night, night. Don't let them go to waste. Look into my eyes, eyes, eyes. It's gonna be alright, right, right. Tomorrow's gonna be okay. One moment, one shot. That's all we got. One moment, one shot. I don't belong to somewhere else than where I lay my bags. It's so hard to stay up and don't hide away behind the same old mask. But tonight I got the cool and I wanna go dance with you.
Okay, loaded up all the dishes that belong in the dishwasher, and now I'm going ahead and cleaning this right sink. I was letting this skillet kind of soak so that way it was easier to clean, and I was going to do that last. But I wanted to get this clean so I could hand wash a whole bunch of dishes. I'm starting off with like just the dirty dishes, and then I will go ahead and I think I got a new set of water, and I am going to put all of the dishes in the soapy water that are like new, just to get them cleaned off. And like I said, I did not get those put away. They ended up staying on my counter, which is fine. And I was just like, we're just gonna tackle as much as I can and do the best we can on this day. It was a lot. We had been sick, and that's totally fine and okay with me. And there's always more days that we can tackle more things. But I am just glad that I was able to get the house mostly reset, and what I did just felt so accomplishing, and it just felt so much better to me. And this was honestly probably was about 4 hours worth of cleaning, which is literally insane because it literally doesn't seem like it would take you that long to clean. But with a toddler running around wanting me to play with her and take breaks and all of that, it just does take a little bit more time than you think it would.
Now if you wanna get the best of me, got you smiling, that's for sure. Funny how you had the best of love. I don't know if I'll make it home. I don't know, not like I care. All I know, turned up this gold. Only know I want the best of us. So I dance the night away. Be the last to stay. Dance the night away, no matter what they say. Dance the night away when nobody's awake. I'll be the last to stay. Dance the night away, no matter what they say.
We finally got all of those dishes done, thank goodness, and as you can see, they're just going to air dry on the counter. I am not touching them for the rest of the night, and that is totally okay. The house isn't perfectly clean. Waverly's toys are out in the living room. She's been playing, that's fine, and I have to wait for Trajan to help me with that luggage to put it up in the storage. But we're just going to quickly vacuum up these floors and call it a night. I got a ton done and it looks a whole lot better than it did before. But thank you guys all so much for being here and hanging out with me today. I hope you found the video motivating. And if you enjoyed it, I hope you will give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos. And I will see you guys in my very next video. Bye, you guys.